I recently realized, bro, women will always cheat on you, bro. It doesn't matter if you're a good guy, you're a bad guy, whatever the case may be, bro, they're always gonna cheat, bro. Now, whether you find out or whether you don't find out is the big factor. But honestly, bro, like with my new discoveries and everything that I just realized and I figured out, bro, like you could be the bad guy, you could be the toxic asshole bad guy, and they'll cheat and you'll never fucking know unless you actually caught them up when they don't expect you to actually catch them up. Like that's just the harsh reality of it. You could be the good guy, treat them good. We all know how that story goes. They get bored and they want to go, mess with a bad guy who turns them on sexually or who's all dangerous or whatever the case may be. But even if you're that bad guy and you're in a relationship with them, bro, like you won't know, bro. Like these women don't stutter in their natural today patterns or give off any red flags unless they want to give off any red flags. I used to want to go back to the days where I was naive and I didn't know all this stuff. Like, yes, are some things in the red pill toxic to learn? Absolutely. Are some things in the black pill toxic to learn? Absolutely. Are some things in MGTOW or passport bros? Absolutely. But the reality of the world is a woman, not even just woman, bro, people in general are going to do what's best in their nature regardless of the situation because it's just simply best for them. Now, let alone we are all inherently opportunistic at the end of the day. So, of course, the more opportunities, of course, if your girl goes clubbing or she has, hoe-ass homegirl, she's more inclined to, do all these inhumane shit to you. But at the end of the day, bro, like when it comes down to it, bro, like women are gonna cheat, bro. Like you just can't care about it, bro. Like you just gotta, I don't want to say turn a blind eye, but at the end of the day, I'm realizing that it's just best to not even like concern yourself or with that even thought. It's not even best to concern that thought in your head and just live your life and focus on the things you got to do. And then if you just catch her up, you catch her up and you got to let her go. Because you sitting there and even stressing about that shit or even, having intuition or thoughts about that shit, bro, all that shit's going to do is ruin your day. And I'm going to tell you something, bro. If you try and leave a girl based off the intuition of, oh, I think she's cheating. Oh, I think she's doing this behind my back. And you don't have clear evidence of that stuff, you're not going to leave that girl. I'm going to tell you exactly why you're not going to leave that girl. You're not going to leave that girl because you're going to try and leave her or you're going to leave her. But then your mind is naturally going to gaslight itself like, oh, maybe I was insecure. Maybe I was tripping. Why? Because you don't have that closure, that full hard proof that she actually cheated on you. And then obviously the woman is going to also try and, gaslight you into thinking like, oh, you're overreacting. What are you talking about? You're cheating. I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not like that. Whole time she's getting dicked down by fucking Rodney. And Rodney don't got shit going for herself. He don't do shit for this woman, bro. And this isn't, I don't want to make it seem like, oh, I hate women or anything like that, because that's not what it is. I just came to the realization that no matter what tactics, no matter what red pill tactics you try and do, no matter how good you treat your woman, no matter what you do for your woman, it's all an emotional feeling based and how they go off of their emotions at that moment. Let's just say a woman doesn't get this one feeling from you because maybe you worked and you're working overtime to, get her birthday presents and take her on a trip for Christmas, and she feels neglected in that moment. In that moment, she might feel neglected, go on social media and get attention from Jeremy down the street or Jeremy at her job, right? Now, she's now talking to Jeremy, and this dude is now giving her attention in this one little hole that you did not fill because you're actually trying to surprise her and take her on a trip. Now, she's emotionally vulnerable to go out there and cheat on you with Jeremy because he's giving her something that you're not giving her. And it could just be that one little thing. It doesn't matter what it is. They are emotional based creatures. So therefore, this does not help you in the long run because they're also opportunistic. Any opportunity that presents themselves that they think they can either A, get away with if they actually love and care for you, because women, at the end of the day, humans in general are oftentimes opportunistic creatures that if they feel like they can do something and get away with it and have no repercussions, most humans will do that. Now, yes, everyone has their own morals and, standards of life, but let's be real here, bro. Everyone in an inhumane level has things in their life where, you know, maybe I have $5,000 in front of me, right? And I know nobody's looking at me. Nobody knows if I take this money, I get away with it. And I just live my life like nothing happened. Majority of people would do it. Now, yes, there are some people out there who might not do it, but there might be other things that might excite them where they might do it and get away with it. It just all depends on situational basis. But the inhumane or the natural human nature is we are selfish beings that are going to do things that we feel like we could get away with if the opportunity presents itself, therefore making us selfishly opportunistic creatures. And women oftentimes get all these, you know, opportunities thrown at them to where it's just like, if you catch them in the right time, the right mood, they will 100% do what's best for them in that opportunity. And then if they regret that decision, they will come back to their husbands, their boyfriends, which might be you or whatever the case may be, right? And kiss you on the cheek and act like nothing ever happened and you will never know. So I just came to the realization that it doesn't even matter, or you shouldn't even concern yourself with a woman cheating. Just enjoy the ride, bro. Like there's no point of, you know, going through all the emotions. If you catch her up or if it comes to light in your eyes 100%, of course you got to do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm not going to be the one, you know, over guessing, overthinking, going out searching for the answers. I'm going to just let it all flow, vibe, and if it comes to me, it comes to me. Fuck going out looking for answers. Fuck all that shit. Just let it be.